Way more views on Mixer anyway, but come on, YouTube. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is not optimal. I am sorry that I'm going to record in 1080p. Okay. Hello there, I'm the BMW, and welcome back, if you are going to be coming back, to my FTB Revolution server play. I got interrupted there for a few minutes because I am on call this week for work, and something blew up. So that's been resolved. Hopefully we won't have any more issues, and we can get back to building my base. Welcome back for those that are continuing to watch. So, plans for today, for those that are new or that don't remember from before. Our plans for today are to build out my new base. I am moving from a collection of 9x9s dug into the bottom of this mountain into a little bit higher from the mountain, a little bit more decorated, with a nice floor, probably a nice dark floor, with some of this Craig block as I'm thinking as very nice color to accent that. I was digging some of this out, which I really wish I had like vein miner or something to do. Oh yeah, I have a hammer. I thought I had a hammer. Hammers are great. This kind of thing. Sorry if I seem slightly distracted. My cat has decided that it wants to come up and pester me. Right in the middle of me trying to stream. Cat, don't you know I'm trying to stream? Right? Don't you know? Don't you know I'm busy? No, you don't? You don't understand? Yep. There's a creeper. Go away, creeper. Okay, I think we're gonna go sleep through the night. Real quick. I'll have to deal with this nighttime monster things. I don't like dealing with mobs. I don't know many people who do, but definitely not me. I like killing them. Let's repair my hammer a bit. Okay, why can I not hear anything from this setup? Yeah. Once I get rid of this meteor-looking thing made of Craig? Craig. We're gonna call it Craig. We can smelt this up as I fall. Sheesh. I'm failing today. Yeah, and I'll go downstairs and decide on a block that I have a bunch of. I actually like this color. Like, it's not my usual base color. Like, usually I use, like, lapis. Actually, lapis is an offset color. Because once you get so far into the game, you have no use for lapis, and you end up with thousands of them. And no reason to keep it around. I'll clean that up a bit later. Cool. Yeah. Let's go throw this. See if you're busy processing any ores, and you're not. Good. Let's go smelt some. Some of this. I think we're gonna look at either slate, I think I have in here, or basalt. See what that can do. Slate. I don't like what slate turns into. That's basalt. I like what basalt can turn into. We can do some basalt bricks from chisel. Let's get a chisel. From chisel. And yeah, like put away some of this cobblestone. Get a thing of slate. Oh, we have now filled up a drawer full of slate. That's probably not a good idea. We're gonna be using it for a floor anyway. So slate, not slate. Salt. Because I accidentally rotate that with my wrench. Cool. You're just gonna go in there for the time being. Okay, so this basalt we're gonna throw in here, and we want. Try that brick pattern. Try a couple with tiles look. See what that does. It's almost done. Cool. Almost done. Oh, cat. Sorry, someone was making noise in the other room. I was trying to figure out what it was. It is my cat being very noisy. As usual. Okay, let's turn some of this Craig into some Craig rock bricks and see what this looks like up in space. Really need to get elevators or something. Long term. It's not exactly like a winter biome, but it's definitely cold, like a colder looking biome. Okay. Do I like this next to that? Nah. Let's do the all bricks, but the different styles. I forgot to actually place the bricks in here where I was supposed to. Stop that. Bricks along here because you want to kind of tie in your theme. And by no means do I even remotely consider myself a professional designer. Like, I'm pretty horrible at this stuff. Like, this vague design I came up with over a long number of hours sitting playing a long time ago. And I liked how it looked. It gave some visual style to the room. Bit different than what I was used to dealing with. And they're blocks that are somewhat readily available. I have plenty of basalt, and I'm sure I can get more by running by continuing to run my quarry. have some decoration in the room. See? Not great looking, but it's not like... Looks good. To me, at least. Obviously. I'm a little biased. But, come on. The server is so freaking laggy. It's actually not that bad. Like I do a lot of complaining about it, but like I have played on worse. I played on very bad internet connections before. Like when playing like remotely or something, it's you can get some pretty bad connections and it still works okay. Luckily, we have Indoor I/O, which means we have painted glowstone finally. That is actually one of the necessities of this base design looking good, is painted glowstone, so you don't have torches everywhere along the floor. I need to get a little bit into Indoor I/O. But I can handle that in a bit. One of my favorite features we did in my last base, and I might do it again. I need to count. Let's go build a tape measure. I don't even know if I even need this stuff to make a tape measure. I probably don't. Okay, I can go get some yellow. String is a little bit harder, but I think I might have... String is a bit... Oddly, string is hard to come by when you're not spawning a bunch of mobs. And I try to avoid mobs as much as possible. Any wool in here? I do have some wool in here. That'll give me the other pieces I need. Before I find out that string is smeltable. That'd have been hilarious. One tape measure reel. And one tape measure. I love this block. This is like my favorite thing ever. Yeah, I need to make some more sandy or some more thickened glass, but I can handle that. That's fine. $13 blocks, cool. Which means there is a center. Approximately right here. I placed the torch, ironically enough. Yeah. So we do actually have a center of the room. And the center of the room actually, like, is useful. way. Okay, yeah. Storing things in drawers is horrible. And long term, I probably won't do it. But short term, it's gonna happen. Salt, more basalt. Let's get a bunch of basalt. Not copper, basalt. Air smelting things and pulverizing things. So came across a vein of actual metal. Yeah. So continue using that. You need something for the walls. One of these panel things continues looking like a panel even when you place them next to each other. Yeah, that one. I like doing that. Okay, let's just... we've chiseled Craig rock bricks. Which I think I can make look pretty good. Give an example real quick. I can make a couple. Three bricks. Okay, yep. Sorry, just checking some stuff on my... I had up to 4 viewers at one point. That was nice. Yeah, so doing a bit more streaming. Definitely try to get my base built. That is totally not the one I wanted. I do like that one though. Okay, so example wall decoration real quick. The moment I'm not going to do there, but eventually it will be done. That with sorry, I got rid of them and I shouldn't have. Like that. Or design 2, which involves changing the floor up a bit because this is not the right spot. Sorry. Screwed up. It happens. I'm allowed. Really expensive, by the way. What I'm about to do and show you. Well, possibly really expensive. Depends on which block I used to do it. If I do it with quartz, like I have in the past, it is really freaking expensive. In terms of Minecraft currency. Not that Minecraft actually is a currency, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm actually going to watch how tall I make the ceiling. It will actually come out over here. I might have to change some stuff. We're going to have those 3, that 3, those 3. Let me go downstairs real quick. Try marble. Then I think I have some quartz blocks. I can make some quartz stairs. Not that I'm that like hard up on materials right now. The problem with marble is marble actually can't be made into stairs. That's the reason we ended up going that route. There, what was that mod? There was a mod that did carpenter's blocks. Is there a 1.12 version of carpenter's blocks that I don't know about? You're not supposed to be in here. Bad. Some more roof line here. Like, obviously you have to imagine that going for farther. But you end up tying 3 colors together. An alternative is Craig Rock brick stairs. This is what I liked. Design that I've done. Very similar to a design I've done in the past. With both purple something or other. This stuff. I've done metamorphic fungal stone bricks before. These are really expensive to get a hold of. They're not like a piece of cake to craft. Like I forgot, like I forget even how you get to them. Like they're not easy to get to. Also done. I forgot what mod added it. There's like a blue. It's not this one. It's not concrete. There's a mod that had like blue bricks. They were like these. Like they had a blue stone, like bright blue. It was really pretty. Like really liked that design. Yeah, I don't actually have anything else up here. Let's fix this side since it's screwed up. And then you have this ineffable glass as your main entrance to your base. It's all kinds of cool and fun. Yeah. So this is what base is going to vaguely look like. Need to do some more decorating of the ceiling and figure out what I'm going to do here. Kind of thing. Well, sorry. I'm a bit tired. I've been up for a little longer than I would have hoped to have been, to be honest. Apparently, YouTube now supports streaming 1440p and 4K. I can stream at 4K. No, I probably can't. My internet connection would probably die. Like, I do not have the upload to stream 4K. I barely have the upload to stream, like, stream what I stream now. Sorry for the clicking and clacking of my keyboard. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to get more of the blocks we need to finish up a little bit more wall, just to make sure that I don't dislike it. Let's make some more quartz stairs. 12. Make those into that. Those, let's get a bunch more of that. That out of there. Let's see if this is being used. Furnace is still being used. There's a bunch of backlog. Need to get more than one electric furnace, like powered furnace, but I'm cheap and moving bases, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to worry about it. Let's finish up this right here. We're going to start having problems, which is kind of what I expected, but eh. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's my inability to place blocks today. Right there. Take a screenshot. It doesn't all work the way I wanted it to. Open. Give me one moment. Trying to go. Love that picture to post it in one of my Discord channels. Yay, more gravel. We love gravel. Right? We love gravel. Okay, I think all the gravel's gone now. Let's actually build out our ceiling the height it's supposed to be. I don't know what we're gonna do up there. I think I have an idea, but I don't know that I like it yet. So, and slightly more boring than what I would prefer. I'm sorry about all this. Like, mainly just trying to get a base build. Like, I'm starting to expand. That base kind of grown a little bit organically. Not all that pretty. Mainly just cobblestone to begin with. Or mainly just stone and whatever I was in the walls. Don't really want a base that looks like that forever. Not nice looking. Not the kind of aesthetics that I would prefer. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna have here is a total failure of my hammer. That's what we're gonna have here. I don't actually have enough to do all of this. This is annoying. Need to get AE up here. Very hard it would be to move power gen up here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I like it. This I think actually needs to be 5 blocks tall. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, I can. I think I can shift to stand on it. Yeah, I think that's gonna look a lot better. Like, nice 5 block tall. Run a band of just smelted crag across the top of it. A huge opening to fly in and out of. And it'll look like an aircraft hangar or something on the side of the mountain. Like, that'll be cool. Definitely looking forward to this being done. Okay, so we have now been streaming for about an hour today. All fine and dandy. Let us... Sheesh, I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Maybe I'll clean up my inventory. Sleep through this night, so I don't have any mobs. See how hard it would be for me to get some more glass. You know, I know it's probably gonna be harder than I want. Let's stop importing stuff on this. Look at it. No, let's not. Let's just make another one. Once I clean out my inventory here in a moment. Let's get rid of all this cobble. That's most of it. Let's put the gravel up in the... There. You and you and you can go away. You can go away. Okay. Well. Yeah, my backup armor. Cool. Let's make us a pulverizer. I definitely need a pulverizer. Stop that. Machine frame, some copper gears, some reception coil. That is everything, but let's get ourselves a piston. I don't have any wood. Me and wood has been a very interesting problem on this map. And this... Riser. One piston. Maybe. Thank you. Yeah, someone else just logged in. all of what little bit of FPS I was getting, or what little bit of like not lagging that I was getting, is probably gone now. FTB, TPS, Forge, TPS. Yeah. It's not actually doing horrible. We're getting 18-ish average text per second on Overworld. Like, that's not horrible. Like, I've dealt with worse. Let's totally close off all of those. Let's make an upgrade. A thermal upgrade. I have bronze. I do have bronze. Cool. Out of bronze, or getting close to being out of bronze, but I did at least have bronze. That. The nicest parvisor I own, actually, when I'm done with it. I'm up at thermo. No, it's augment. Just augment. Let's get 2 of these. And 2 of those. And make this thing use a lot of power. But not care, because we're crafting something that I don't remember what it is. Oh, we're crafting some glass. That's what we're trying to do here. Got what I was actually trying to accomplish. So once this, once I can craft some more sandy glass, I can use some moonstones to get some stuff. Okay. This also means that I'll be able to like do some other things, which I know I'm being very specific about. My brain kind of just died. We actually had 2 viewers for a second. Oh, 2 seconds. They're just waiting. Just waiting. Yeah, really like the looks of my new base. We'll probably take a nice screenshot of it when I'm done up there, and use my cover photo for the upload on YouTube. Okay, so that. You know, the funny thing is you think that started when I put like the drawers next to here. Yeah. It's been like that for forever. I could have sworn I just heard a bat. Did someone else hear a bat? I do hear a bat. Bat down here. Right there. Thereabouts a bat. There's no longer bat. Light up in here. Not that I actually care, since I'm like totally gonna be moving out of this base here in a moment. That is actually one power gen system I've never got into. Deep Resonance. I've heard good things, but I've never actually played it. Okay. Now that this annoying squeaking noise is gone, let's throw another stack of cobble in here. We are going to throw half a stack of this into the furnace. have any more glass? Yeah. What we want is that, and that. Make a bunch of sandy glass. So this thing continues smelting. And 16. That in there. Yeah. So my quarry is completely lava powered at the moment, and I'm not that happy about that either. I need to get wireless power up and running, but more than likely I'm just gonna take this freaking thing apart and take it upstairs whenever I build my power grid. Almost 16 more sand. There's 16 more sand, and the rest of that sand stays the sand. I'm gonna start crafting stacks of sandy glass. Dark ineffable glass is amazing. Waiting for that to get done, because to be honest, I'm not in a hurry. There's no reason for me to be in a hurry. Let's do the smart thing here and actually pop out all of my chat windows. I can actually see them all. Just flip back and forth between my two streams. Creepy noises. I love creepy noises. This is Minecraft, actually. Looks like. Okay, not understanding that. Why does H close that window? I did make a bunch of this stuff, right? I thought I did, but had to make sure. I love how it's called linear reactive dust, but it's totally just magenta colored lapis. Like, it doesn't even look like dust. Okay, let's go up and see what this does. I know it's not going to be completely enough. It should do something. Okay, that's the base. Let's get... Yeah. Hopefully. I get another redstone furnace as well. Also, I don't use manual machines very often. Like, it's very seldom that, like, I actually need to these days. Yeah, that right now, I'm gonna need more. I'm almost positive. But, last piece glass. Cool. See if this is enough. I know it's not going to be, but yeah. See what it does. Actually, not as far off as I was expecting, to be fair. I guarantee you're not. Save any streams. Okay. Get back out of here. I am sorry for the slightly distractedness and the lack of talking for a little bit. I am trying to work out what I'm working on and finish doing some stuff. It's a bit rough. Do I not have any sticks? Am I really out of sticks? You gotta be kidding me. One piece of wood, please. Some sticks, please. Thank you. Vanilla crafting table. Stick. We're gonna divide by diamond. Because I love this error. Like what happens when you die from that. I'm half tempted to die from it just to die from it. So that is I can get the message for it. But I really don't want to waste the diamond. Or the stick. The iron I could care less about. It's the diamond and the stick that I care about. It's funny. Yeah, I have 23 levels. I'm not going to get rid of that. Like, if I had no levels on me, I would totally think about doing it. I actually am, like, that is on my list of things to get is a thing to put all my experience in. But hasn't happened yet. Doesn't go there. Stop that. Pure incessant craziness. There we go. I still gotta dig out a huge amount of area. And totally not click all the wrong buttons. I haven't decided how big this area is going to be yet. At all. So, basically... I've still got nothing on the, so the people who, we call them the people who run the server. one plays a lot and the other one doesn't play as often. Like they have a they have a big reactor generating 55,000 RF per tick without turbines. I told them they were crazy. Like that's excessive amounts of RF per tick. There you go. So much digging. Yeah, so let's get the rest of this dug out and try to start. That's totally not how I expected that to go. It worked, right? My inventory is full. Whoa. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to. This base is just a little over a chunk wide. Like had I moved it in just a little, like a couple more blocks, I could have had a one chunk wide base. That would have been amusing. And it's almost chunk aligned too. That's the even better part. I just want to put all of this way. Yeah. So, let us get back to what in the world we're actually supposed to be doing today, which is building a freaking base. Cool. Really need to get a crafting table or something up in here. So I haven't really need to decide how far back this is going to go. I also need to plan out this fountain that I plan on building here in the middle. Let's say the middle of it's here. You've got water here. More decoration blocks here. Let's see if I have a picture of my old one. Let's see. Real quick. Screenshots from that one. Do have quite a few screenshots. Oh, that was fun. $53 million RF per tick. Sheesh, that was a lot of RF per tick. Sorry, remembering moments from running my own server. It wasn't fun. I hate being a moderator. Like having to moderate chat and stuff. I don't have any screenshots of that. I can't believe that I don't. Like, seriously can't believe that I don't. I don't. So, yeah. So basically, this fountain water here, it might be like 1 block taller. Let's see. That looks okay. Go. Form it. Kind of make it even. Do I have my tape measure on me? From here to the window. 12 blocks. Here to there is 9. What? What? Someone broke something. Server closed. Can't connect to the server. I have been kicked off my server. Why have I been kicked off my server? Just slightly annoying. Well, in that case, I wasn't planning on getting off right now, but since the server's down and I can't actually fix it because I don't have physical access to it, I have been WMW. This has been Feed the Beast Revolution, and have a great night.